Hi guys, this is the Bold and the Beautiful review. Okay, so I'm gonna be starting with Steffy and Ivy. Okay, so Ivy went to see Eric, and she was like, Uncle Eric, I need your help. Okay, and she just told him that, you know what, Steffy and we've been fighting, and she fired me, so help me out. Okay, so Eric went to Steffi's office with Ivy, because he was like, you know what, I need both of them here with me. We're gonna be at the same place talking together. Okay, but which was a good thing, because if Steffy says something, Ivy can answer. If Ivy says something, Steffy can answer. Okay, so now he's telling Steffy, you know what, why can't you give Ivy a chance? And Steffy was just like, because she blackmailed me. I was like, Ivy, say something, open your mouth. Ivy was just like, and then Steffy continued to talk, like, she blackmailed me. Granddad, you need to know, the night Allie attacked me, you know how that girl is smart, okay? The night Allie attacked me, she was trying to kill me, Granddad, okay? She tried to pick up a rock, and I had to pick up a tire iron and pop. Okay? Pop. Well, just one pop. But that's how she fell. Sorry, Granddad. I mean, I was so confused. I couldn't remember. And Eric was just like, well, you didn't tell the police? No. I had memory loss, okay? I couldn't remember. I was in shock. And Ivy was blackmailing me, okay, because she had that tape, okay? She recorded the whole thing, and she was blackmailing me. She blackmailed me, Granddad. Okay, that's why I can't trust her. So Eric turns back to Ivy like, what? And Ivy's just like, okay, but Granddad, like, not Granddad, Uncle Eric. That's the thing is, we couldn't see the whole thing. We only saw Steffy picking up the tire iron. I didn't see the rock, okay? And then Ivy and Steffy start arguing, and Eric is just like, stop, okay, stop. We don't care about that, okay, stop. We don't care, okay? We are family. Steffy, hire Ivy, work, respect authority, and we're good. I was just like, Eric, Like, he did ask enough questions, okay? Like, I'm sorry. Somebody tells me that you killed, my granddaughter says to me that, oh, I killed my cousin, his granddaughter, his other granddaughter. I'm gonna be like, okay, wait. He was supposed to be like, I need to know, I need some time to process this. Why are you blackmailing Steffy like that? Steffy, when did you remember that you killed Allie in self-defense? I need to know. And Steffy, I'm not sure if it was a good decision to tell Eric the truth, because he has divided loyalties. I'm sorry. Like, you're talking about his other granddaughter, and he has a son to think about, the grieving father. Thorn, have we forgotten about him? Like, he will never know how his daughter died. And Eric is never going to think about telling him the truth. And what if Eric opens his mouth to, I don't know, Rick, let's say? Do you think Rick is not going to, try to get a deal or something? I mean, why are you trusting Eric and not your dad? Why didn't you tell your dad what was going on? Because I'm pretty sure if Steffy had told Ridge about the situation, he would have dealt with it quickly, okay? Because, I'm sorry. Like, if Ridge had known, I'm pretty sure that Ivy would have, calmed down, okay? She would have been like, ooh, wait, that's Rich Parster talking to me? Like, I better watch out. I better calm down here. Like, I don't want to, I'm scared. But no, she chose to keep it a secret. She talked to Thomas. Thomas, who's not, I'm not saying that Thomas is not really on her side, but, like, did he help her in any way? Not really. He talked to Ivy, and then he was not seen doing anything else. He was not even part of the plan to talk to Ivy so she could delete the video afterwards. Like, Liam was useful. Wyatt was way more useful than Mr. Thomas Forrester. So Steffy, okay, like, why granddaddy? Okay, but Steffy was like, okay, you can have your job back. I respect my grandfather, and he says that you need to have your job back. But okay, that's what's gonna happen. And I was like, Ivy, that was too easy. Okay, watch your back. So Steffy's just like, okay, so you ready to do anything to prove to me that you're gonna be good for the company? And I was like, you know what, I will respect your authority, I will respect your position, I will be there. I am a team player, I'm gonna be there for the company. Okay, I am here, I will do anything. And you have Steffy saying, well, good, because I have that lingerie line. What do you think of that piece here? And I was just like, it looks good. Oh, we could get some lingerie. We could get some jewelries to match that thing. Okay, that piece. Sorry, we can get some jewelries, okay? And I know how it can match with, like, ooh, I have some ideas here. And Steffy is just like, you're gonna be too busy to be doing that, okay? And Ivy's just like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm gonna have plenty of time. And Steffy's just like, girl, you're gonna be modeling. You're gonna be the new face of Firestar. And Ivy looking like, no, that's not what I want to do. And Steffy's just like, you know what? You told me that you were willing to do anything, and you said you were grateful. And Ivy was just like, I am very grateful. And that's where you see the difference between Steffy and Ivy. Steffy, you hurt Ivy a lot, okay? You got with her boyfriend. Made her feel like she was nothing. Yeah. Okay, fired her. You were talking to her like, you're the boss and everything. You kind of hurt her feelings, made her feel like she was under you, beneath you. And now she acknowledges her mistakes, okay? She says, I'm sorry. She's very sincere. And she says that she is grateful. But you've never been able to be grateful for the things that she's done for you. Okay? You've never been able to be grateful. You could never apologize for your part in this situation. I never heard Steffy apologize for nothing. Okay, once you got what you wanted, you were like, peace, I'm the boss now, and let me fire you. And it's like, And Ivy, I needed her to be stronger. Okay, how come you let Steffy get the upper hand? You had the upper hand and you let it slip. I don't understand. Okay, you should have told your granddad the whole story all by yourself. Why are you protecting Steffy's secret? Okay, you guys should have looked back together. Now it looks like nothing happened. It's like Steffy is back on top, making decisions. Anyway, so I just feel like Ivy. I wish she had more fight in her. Okay? Don't let Steffy talk and give her fight. Get in there. Okay? If you want to play that game, you're going to have to play that game. Being good and telling the truth all the time, it's not going to help you. Not with Steffy Forrester. It is not. Obviously. No. Anyway, so, yeah, Steffy wants Ivy to be a model, a lingerie model, and Ivy was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it then. But I know you just want to laugh at me, Kiki, and be like, I got her, I'm her boss. Look at her, she's gonna be doing whatever I tell her to do. You want to do that? Okay, it's all right. But Steffy, you need to think about your man, okay? Your man is weak. He's a dog. He's gonna see Ivy and he's gonna be like, oh, she's so sexy and beautiful and so HOT, I cannot resist. That is Liam. That is so Liam. And plus, somebody told me that, but I don't remember who, but yeah, Liam Liam might just get back with Ivy, okay, because he doesn't you know what he said about Ivy in the beginning when she was blackmailing Steffy? He said, oh, you lost your way. I know you're a good person. That is very bad. What you're doing is wrong. He looked like he wanted to say he was disgusted, okay? Because, you know, he's on top. Like, he has so many values and, you know, standards. Not really. And he was judging Ivy a little. And I'm wondering how he's going to feel now that Steffy is the evil one. Okay, Steffy is the one doing the, you know, getting her revenge and trying to laugh at Ivy and hurt Ivy. How he's gonna feel about that? Oh yeah, right. Steffy might just lose her man just like that. Okay. As fast as she got him, this is how she's gonna lose him. Okay, she's gonna lose him as fast as she got him. I'm not gonna be surprised. And seriously, it's like Wyatt and Leon are gonna be fighting over Ivy, and Steffi's gonna be upset. Yeah. And then the thing with Bill Spencer, Bill said no to the fashion house, but if Ivy is the face of Forrester and she has her own line and she's popular, I mean, he might consider it. Like, he might consider giving her the job and getting the company. Like, he might just be like, okay, we need a fashion house now. And Ivy is going to be making a lot of money. Okay, one thing that Steffi said was that was a lucrative position. So, a lot of money involved. So, Ivy's going to be rich and popular. Woo! Steffi, watch out. And with Thomas, who's out of a job apparently, maybe Thomas is gonna be willing to join Ivy and Wyatt for a new company. So they got the designer, the model, the PR, and Quinn is gonna be like, peace, I'm out, Foster. So watch out, Steffi. Okay. Now let's get to Thomas. That Thomas, Caroline, and Rich thing. So Rich was like, Caroline, you pregnant with my grandchild? Okay, you got my grandchild inside of you? Like, I'm about to be a granddaddy here? Like, I can't take it. I'm on the floor. And he asks the question, does Thomas know about it? And Caroline's like, no, I didn't tell him. Like, you're the first to know. Like, and Rich is like, okay, I can stand up now. Okay, I'm ready. Listen what we're gonna do, okay? We're not gonna tell Thomas that he's the daddy, okay? We're not. And I'm gonna raise the kid as if he is my own. Like, that's my child now, okay? We're having a baby. We are having a baby. And Caroline's just like, what? I mean, you don't want Thomas to know? Like, she knows this ain't right, okay? But she can't tell him that because she's like, okay, she's so happy that he wants to be involved, that he still wants to be with her, because she really thought that he was going to leave her, basically. And she's like, okay, if you want to do that, we're going to be doing that. So the next day, she's all dressed up, but she still looks bad, okay? Like, she's always holding herself, like, even her stomach. And I was like, okay, I understand you're pregnant, but come on, girl. Woo, that's a bit too much. But she's holding herself as if she's a child, okay? As if she's like, oh my God, I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Like, sometimes, especially when she was talking to Rich, like the day before, and he was on the floor and she was crying, she was holding herself as if she was a child, a baby, like, and I was just like, but girl, like, and she made me feel as if she was a rape victim, and I'm just like, is she feeling like she got raped now, or is this because, like, what's going on? I don't understand, but it's okay. So They both go to the office and they see Thomas. And Rich is just like, listen, son, I got something to tell you. Like, you're gonna be going to Paris, okay? You're leaving. And Caroline's just like, wait a minute. But she's not saying anything. She's just looking like, he didn't tell me that, okay? He didn't tell me that. And Thomas is like, Daddy, sorry. I'm really sorry about what I did. I know I punched you in the face. I didn't mean that. I mean, the old wounds. I was just like, stop with the old wounds, okay? Stop. You're not a baby. Don't, please, like, him and Rick, when they talk about their childhood, I'm really tired. I'm just like, you're not making me feel sorry for you. I just really want to pop, okay? And make you wake up. You're an adult. Get over it. Talk about it and then get over it, okay? Like, try to change things. Don't just cry about it and try to make excuses for yourself. Woo, Rick annoyed me with this, and I'm feeling like Thomas is gonna annoy me even more because, I keep on thinking about him and mommy, and he wasn't there, and I'm just like, really, we're gonna do this? Is that the reason why you hooked up with Charlotte? Because, like, you have issues? Okay, you have daddy issues, so you're not having sex with interns? Like, boy, please, okay? Just please. And you have Steffy judging the intern like it's not cute to be sleeping with the designer. And I was just like, yeah, but I just feel like that's not Charlotte's fault, okay? If she's falling, like, it's just falling for her boss, but the problem is the boss, okay? You should know your place. You should know the things that you shouldn't do, okay? Like, I'm sorry, but the things that you can and cannot do, because I feel like Thomas knows that he's up there a little. He's not there, but he's there, okay? Higher than her because she's there, okay? But he still is hooking up with her, and so somehow he believes in her and trusts her. No, she's not gonna sue us. I'm just like, how do you know? How long have you known her? You don't know. She might be waiting. She's making sure she's having that relationship with you, and it's been 6 months, and a year. After a year, she might just decide to be like, oh, I got pictures of you. I have pictures of you and a video, and I'm gonna tell your secrets to the world. You don't know what she's about to do. You don't know what's her plan. You need to watch out. Okay, so yeah, Thomas is just like, Daddy, I am very sorry. I apologize, and I know I punched you in the face, but I didn't mean to do that, and I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen again. And Rich is like, I don't care, because you're gonna be leaving. You're going to Paris. Go home, Paris. And Thomas couldn't convince Rich at all, okay? He was like, Dad, okay, accept my apology. And I was like, that's not the way to talk, okay? You can't order someone to accept your apology. It's not gonna work. So yeah, Thomas is going to Paris, and I just feel like, Thomas, you don't have to listen to your daddy. You could have just said, okay, you can fire me, but I don't have to go back to anywhere. I can find myself another job. You're Thomas Forrester. I don't understand they have that name, the Forrester name, and they feel like they are nobody. I'm just like, build something, okay? Like, decide, make your own company, create something for yourself. Is that so hard? You got all the money in the world, trust funds and everything, and you're not thinking about doing something for yourself, making something out of yourself, okay? Becoming somebody. Stop being Rich Forrester's son. Be Thomas Forrester, CEO of something, president of something. No. I'm going to go back to Paris because my daddy told me to. Like, what? And Thomas started to talk with Caroline because Rich was like, I'm going to go now. I'm going to talk to the pilot to get yourself a jet because you're going to be leaving tonight. And Rich was like, Caroline, you okay? And Caroline's just like, I was just like, Caroline, are you a child? Is Rich your daddy? Because I thought he was your husband. She acting as if like she's scared of getting an ass whooping or something. Like, girl, stand up. You know this is wrong. You know this is wrong. Have an opinion. Stand up. But now she's crying, or she's just like looking like a lost child somewhere, walking and listening and looking shocked. And I'm like, girl, come on. You're not a baby. Like, come on. You're not a baby. And how come you're not talking to your auntie Katie? Okay? Katie loves to be involved. Like, you need to talk to somebody. You need to have a friend to confide. You need to talk to somebody. And Rich, have you thought about Brooke? Because Brooke knows that you got yourself a vasectomy. Okay, a long time ago you had a vasectomy and you told him that you couldn't, there's nothing that could have been fixed. Like, nothing can be fixed with you, okay? So you can't have no kids. So you're gonna tell everybody that Caroline's pregnant with your child? Okay. Okay. Brooke is a problem. You just don't know it yet. You don't know it yet, okay? You just, Brooke is a problem. Okay? And, Caroline, you know it's unfair. You know it's unfair. Okay? And I just feel like it's funny how Ridge is making the same mistakes that his parents did. Okay? Your mom did not tell you who your father was, okay? You grew up with Eric as a father, okay? And you thought that was your biological father, but he was not. And then when you learned the truth, it hurt your feelings. But you want to do the same to your grandchild? What happens when the grandchild figures out that you're his grandpa? Like, okay? And what happens to Thomas when he figures out you lied? This is not gonna be good. Anyways, guys, that was the review, okay? Thomas was banished. But he will come back. He will come back very soon, I believe. He might not even leave. Ooh, okay? Maybe you can talk to Rick and Maya. Plan something. I mean, like, let's get them involved. Okay, so yeah, that was the review. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Monday, I'm gonna be tweeting live. Okay, so I'll be watching the show and tweeting. So join me Monday. And yeah, so Twitter and Facebook. Okay, I have my Twitter is Soiree on Rose. I know it's very weird, but yeah, it is Soiree on Rose. There's gonna be links like down below. And Facebook is Soiree on Rose /TheBeck33. Okay, goodbye guys.